The mind-body connection in healing. Wisdom from Dr. Gabor Mate. Dr. Gabor Mate, a physician and author, has profoundly influenced the understanding of the mind-body connection, particularly in trauma, addiction, and chronic illness contexts. Mate emphasizes that unresolved emotional trauma and chronic stress significantly impact physical health, contributing to various diseases and disorders. His compassionate, holistic perspective offers valuable insights into the complex interplay between psychological and physiological well-being. Mate's interest in the mind-body connection stemmed from his observations as a physician. He noticed that many patients with chronic illnesses, such as autoimmune diseases, cancer, and mental health disorders, often had histories of trauma or chronic stress. This led him to explore how emotional and psychological factors influence physical health. Mate believes that the mind and body are deeply interconnected and that emotional trauma can manifest as physical illness. Repressing emotions also suppresses our immune system, leading to disease, he explains. Unresolved trauma and chronic stress can dysregulate the body's stress response, leading to chronic inflammation and compromised immune function. In his book, When the Body Says No, Mate explores the connection between stress and disease, highlighting how suppressed emotions and unresolved trauma contribute to chronic illnesses. He presents compelling case studies and scientific evidence to support his argument that emotional health is critical to overall well-being. Our emotional experiences are intimately connected to our physical health. Mate's therapeutic approach involves helping individuals uncover and process buried emotions to promote healing. He advocates for compassionate inquiry, encouraging patients to explore the root causes of their suffering in a safe and supportive environment. Healing requires a safe environment where one can confront and process deep-seated pain, he explains. Mate's work on addiction views it as a coping mechanism for unresolved trauma. In the Realm of Hungry Ghosts, he explores how early childhood experiences shape the nervous system, contributing to addiction and mental health issues. He argues that addiction is not a choice or moral failing, but a response to deep-seated emotional pain. Addiction is not about the substance, it's about the pain, he asserts. This approach to addiction treatment involves addressing the underlying trauma and providing emotional support. Mate emphasizes creating a compassionate, non-judgmental environment where individuals can explore their emotional wounds and develop healthier coping mechanisms. Healing from addiction requires addressing the root causes of pain and finding new ways to cope, he explains. Mate also explores chronic stress's impact on the nervous system, highlighting the role of the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal (HPA) axis in regulating the body's stress response. Chronic stress can dysregulate the HPA axis, leading to chronic inflammation and increased vulnerability to disease. Addressing sources of chronic stress and promoting emotional resilience supports nervous system health and overall well-being. Mate's holistic approach to healing includes addressing broader societal and cultural factors, advocating for systemic changes to address the root causes of trauma and stress, such as social inequality, discrimination, and lack of access to mental health services. Healing is not just an individual process. It requires addressing the social and cultural factors that contribute to trauma and stress, he argues. Mate's work is widely recognized for its compassionate and integrative approach to healing, emphasizing the mind-body connection and the importance of addressing emotional trauma. His holistic understanding of health and well-being offers a comprehensive framework for healing, acknowledging the interconnectedness of mind and body.